Good morning, my all dear students. I am Jerry Wheeler, your mathematics teacher for class 9, and we are doing chapter coordinate geometry. And today we are going to plot points on graph paper. So, first, see question number 1. In which quadrant or on which axis do each of the points minus 2, 4, 3, minus 1, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, and minus 3, minus 5 lie? Verify your answer by locating them on the Cartesian plane. So in my previous video also I have explained you that what are the quadrants, what are their signs, quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4, and I have explained this part also there. So I hope this question 1 you can do easily by yourself, and you can verify your answers by locating them on a Cartesian plane also. Okay, let's move to question number 2. This one we will solve today here. Okay, so we will solve here what? Question number 2. Okay, let's see. Plot the points x comma y. Plot the points x comma y given in the following table on the plane, choosing suitable units of distance on their axis. X units are given here and y units are given downside. So we'll solve these questions. You can say it as a part A, part B, part C, part D, and part E. Okay, so the first part is what? X comma y, that is minus 2 comma 8, minus 2 comma 8. Now first of all, what we will do, we will divide our graph into two axes with the help of two axes in four quadrants, like this one. This is the graph paper. Okay, I have divided this graph paper into four sections: quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4, with the help of x dash ox, which is the horizontal line, and then y dash, which is the vertical line, and these both lines are intersecting at origin, that is O. Okay, so we have divided this graph into four quadrant: quadrant 1 which shows plus sign, quadrant 2 which shows minus plus sign, quadrant 3 which shows minus sign, and fourth quadrant in which plus and minus is coming. Okay, so let's locate the first point, that is x comma y, that is minus 2 comma 8. Now minus and 8 is what? Plus. So minus plus, in which quadrant minus plus sign are coming? Just check here. Plus plus minus plus, where is coming? Minus plus, because our point is minus 2 comma 8. It minus this 2 is of minus sign and this 8 is of plus, so minus plus. So minus plus is coming in second quadrant. It means this minus 2 comma 8 will come in second quadrants. Now let's locate them. Okay, so we have to take the perpendicular distances from 2, that is minus this is minus 2. Where is minus 2? It is come here. These are minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8. This is minus 2, and where is 8? 8 is coming here. So we have to take perpendicular distances from these 2 points. We will take perpendicular distances from minus 2. So I can draw with dotted lines. Okay, with the help of scale, perpendicular distance, and from 8 also. So these 2 points are meeting at this point. This is point A, which I told you, A point. Okay, minus 2 comma 8, A part. So I will show this point as minus 2 comma 8. This showing what? A, the coordinates of A. This is our first part. Okay, minus 1 comma 7. Now let's come minus 1 again. Minus 1 first is the part of x, so minus 1 here. Where is 7? 7 is here. So again, perpendicular distances with the help of pencil. I have taken dotted lines and then 7. So this one we got as minus 1 comma 7. This is part B. I hope it is clear. Now just check part C, where 0 comma minus 1.25. Now locate this point. Just look at this point carefully, because many students are facing difficulty to solve this question, like this part where 0 is coming. Just check properly here. Here what is 0? X, not y. But what is 0 here? X. Focus on it. Here what is 0? X. And what is y? Minus 1.25. So y value is in negative and the x value is of 0. So as x is 0, so we have to put focus on y value. Y value is what? Minus 1.25. Just come here. Just check here properly. Now we have to check in y line, which is vertical line. This is line y. So we have to check where is minus 1 come. Minus 1 is there. Our number is what? Minus 1.25. It means it is greater than 1 but less than 2. So it will come between minus 1 and minus 2. Now look at this point. This point. This point is what? This point will show what? This middle point of between minus 1 and minus 2. It will show minus 1.5. It will show what? Minus 1.5. But our number is what? Minus 1.25. It means this 1.25 is this 0.25 is the half of 0.50. So it means this minus 1.25 will come between minus 1 and minus 1.50. It means it will come here, just in the middle of these two. So our minus 1.25 will come between minus 1 and minus 1.50. It means it will come here in this point. So this point will show what? 0, minus 1.25. Okay, and this is which point? This is point C. So these are the coordinates of point C. Now look at the next part, that is 1, 3. So these both are positive points, so it will come in the first quadrant only. 1, 3. So where is 1? This one is the value of x, and where is 3? This is the value of y. So without putting line, we can also locate this point. Okay, this using the line of the graph. 1 straight perpendicular line and 3 is coming from here. This point is showing what? Point D. We can say as 1, 3. Next point, 3, minus 1. What is this? 3, minus 1. Now 1 is positive, other one is negative. It means plus minus. So where is plus minus coming? Here only. Plus minus is coming here. The number is what? 3, minus 1. So there is 3 x value, and where is minus 1? This is minus 1. So they are meeting at this point. Okay. So I am showing, as place is not there, so I am showing upside here only. Okay. This point is what? 3, minus 1, and this is part D. So in this way we have shown all these points. Okay, we have shown all these points on the graph. Okay. So now move towards the extra questions of coordinate geometry. On the plane of a graph paper, draw x o x, y o y dash as coordinates axis and plot each of the following points. These points. You have to plot these points here. So it is same like this question. So I hope you can solve this question as we have just solved this question. So you can solve on the basis of this only. Now move to question number 2. For each of the following points, write the quadrant in which it lies. Now see, we have to write the quadrants. As the first one, 10, 7, as the both are positive. So you have seen here, just come here. These both are plus plus. This is also what? 10, 7 plus plus. It will come in which quadrant? It will come in quadrant first. Okay. Now move to second one, minus 5, minus 8. Both are minus minus. So we have learned that quadrant third is of minus minus. So it means this is quadrant third. Then move to third part, minus 3, 8, minus plus. So minus plus is coming in second quadrant. Just see. So minus 3, 8 means quadrant second. Then coming what? 4, minus 1, plus minus. So plus minus is coming in fourth quadrant. So fourth part in fourth quadrant only. So in this way we have solved this question also. Now move to question number 3. Write the axis on which the given points lies. Write the axis they are asking. Either y-axis or either x-axis. So first just check minus 4, 0. Minus 4, it is the value of x. So if we look at the graph, minus 4 is coming here. Which point we have to locate? Minus 4, 0. So minus 4 is there, and the y value is what? The coordinate of y is 0. So it will lie on this point only. So it means minus 4, 0 will lie here. Now just check on which line, on which axis it lie. Minus 4, 0. It lie on this one, horizontal one, and it is which one? X axis. So it means minus 4, 0 lies on x axis. Okay. Now 0, minus 1. So what is the value of x? 0. What is the value of y? Minus 1. So come here. By x value is 0 and the y value is minus 1. So minus 1 we can locate here. So this point will show what? 0, minus 1. So where it lies? It lies in y axis. Then come what? 0 comma minus 5. Again what there? Same like this only. X axis 0 and it is minus, so it will also come in y axis only. Then come last 2 comma 0. 2 is x and 0 is y, so 2 is positive number, so it will lie here only, and 0 it is y coordinate, so it will lie here only. So we can say this point shows what? 2 comma 0. So it lies on horizontal, it means x axis only. So this lies on x axis. So here we have completed our question number 3 also. Now move to question number 4. Question number 4 says that plot the points A. First point A we have to plot, that is 2 comma 5, then B minus 2 comma 2, and C 4 comma 2. So let's plot this point on a graph paper. So let's plot these points. First point is what? Just look at here. First point 2 comma 5, both are positive, so it will come in first quadrant only. Okay, plus plus only, we have learned that. Okay, so what is 2 comma 5? So let's see, use our scale. This is 2 and where is 5? If you go straight line, so 1 2 3 4 5, 5 is coming this one, so it will come in straight line this one. We can take a dotted line here. This 5 is this. So we got our first point, that is 2 comma 5. So it shows what? It shows 2 comma 5. Okay, second point is what? This is point A. Let's show it at denote by A. Second point is what? Minus 2 comma 2. Now minus 2 should come here. Just look at here, it is minus 2. Okay, and where is 2? 2 is upside. This is the value of y. So minus 2 will, if we go straight line with the help of scale, this one, and straight line is coming from here. So this is the point. We show what? Point B minus 2 comma 2. Okay, next point is what coming? 4 comma 2, point C. 4 comma 2. Again the positive points are there, 4 comma 2. So 4, it is this one. 4 is going straight line, perpendicular line we will take from here. Okay, and comma 2. So 2 is coming from this one, from y axis. If we join, then so we get a point at this place. This is point C, which shows what? 4 comma 2. Okay, so we have plot all these point A, B, C. Now what they are asking, join A, B, B, C and AC. So we have to join A, B. So we have taken a scale, A point, B point. Okay, we have joined. Then what they are saying, join A, B, then B, C also. So B to C point, and at last A to C point. So we have joined A, B, C. So what we get? We get a triangle A, B, C. Now what they are asking, calculate the area of the triangle ABC. They are asking the area of this triangle. Okay, what they are asking, the area of this triangle. Okay, so as we have to calculate the area of triangle, so we have to write the formula area of triangle. So area of a triangle equals to half into base into height. Okay, now just look at here, what is our base? Base is what? BC. So we can write 1 upon 2 as we have written. In place of base we can write what? BC. What is our height? Height is coming in from this way. The dotted line we can write down. Okay, so this point we can say as D point. Okay, this point. So AD become our height. What it becomes? Our height, AD. So what is height? Into AD. Okay, now just check the units. Half into BC. So BC is what? BC. Now how many boxes are coming? Just check here. One box. Just look at here carefully. One box. From here to here one box, and from here to here second box, then this is third, then this is fourth, then this is fifth, and finally sixth. So how many boxes are coming under this BC line? 6 boxes. So it is 6 units. So we can write as BC 6. Okay, now it's AD. So just check AD, how much AD line covering boxes. So 1 till here 1, then 2, and then 3. So it's covering AD line, covering how many units? 3 units. So in place of AD we can write 3. So now we can find out by solving. 2 3s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. What is 3 3s are 9? Now we are finding area. So area is coming in square. So we can write 9 square unit is the area of our this triangle ABC. So we have solved this question. Plot the points A point, B point, C point, which we have plotted already. Then we form a triangle, and what they said, join these points which we have formed, we formed a triangle. Then they said calculate the area of the formed triangle, which comes, just check the answer, 9 square units. Yes, 9 square units only. So in this way we have solved this exercise. I hope now you can solve other questions also. Thank you, class. Last, I want to say, be safe and God bless you all.